Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar and this is Aspera, episode 2. So in our last episode we got a nice little network of things going through here. And we finally have a maintenance facility up and running. So with the rest of our colony starting to fall apart here, we need these maintenance drones online. Luckily, we have plenty of the materials that are needed for it, and yeah, we've got a few more of these things here. But we are not done. The colony must grow. So I believe it is time that we continue our prime directive here. Remember that we are an AI. Build an archaeological scanner. There we go. Scans the surrounding areas for resource veins. Okay, I'll bite. That's too far. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. That should be good enough. Alright, so if we want to find some areas to continue our exploitation, we're gonna have to dig for it, proverbially speaking. I wonder what happens if you place this on top of a deposit. Like, does it kick it off to the side? Can you build it nearby, or do you have to demolish that? That I do not know. Alright, that needs 8 electronics. So we're not gonna be able to spam those so much. I do have everything else on, yes? Glass. What was that? I heard a boom. Do we have meteor impacts like we do in Surviving Mars? I wouldn't mind. I do like me some prizes from the sky. What do we got here? New building available. Yeah. Directive completed. Yep. Okay. I was just checking what these icons were for. Alright. Parts factory can get turned back on. No, it can't. We have plenty of parts. We can also turn off our glass factory. Whenever those things start to run low again, then yeah, I'll do that. But otherwise, all right, you guys are. Yeah, these things take forever to build. There they go. Oh, it makes 3 at a time though. Handy that. Now the next question is going to be: are these things one and done? Does not look like it. No, it looks like they can do it. So, yeah, these guys will just keep doing what they need to do here and get our colony up in ship shape. Alright, I was worried about that. Oh, it looks like they are getting consumed, though. Yeah, they did get consumed. Alright, so yeah, maintenance drones are one and done. Well, not one and done. They can do a few buildings and then they cease operation. Seems slightly wasteful, but we'll go with it. Alright, yeah, we have this at high thing. Oh.
Amy, this is Houston. We've detected high wind speeds in your area. A sandstorm may be heading your way. These storms can damage your buildings, so check their structural integrity periodically to rebuild or repair if necessary.
Roger, Nathan.
Houston out.
Amy, Houston, how's it going over there?
Houston, I am getting interference. Please repeat.
Roger. I asked how it's going over there. Do you need any assistance?
No.
Not at this time, thank you. The mission is proceeding on schedule. The base will be ready to receive the first crewed mission soon.
Roger, Amy. Very good.
Okay, well, we got some stuff here. Iron and chemicals. That's it? That's it? That's it. Okay. Okay, looks like we need some more stuff here. There's the colony, but we gotta get some stuff. Food factory, water extractor. I'm guessing I need to find water. Oh, that's water right there. That works for me. And while we're here, we're going to need a solar farm. And we're going to need ourselves another worker hub. Just to get the infrastructure going here. Alright, we're good on polymers for a while, so we can turn this factory off to save us some power. We gotta turn something else off. The chemicals. We can turn off the chemicals. Because we got plenty of those. Right? Well, not really. But they're all getting turned into polymers, so that's fine. And I don't think we need chemicals for anything else at the moment. That way we can focus everybody else's efforts here. Oh, there's another thing of water. Excellent. Well, if we need additional water extractors, I'm assuming the food factory needs the water. Yeah, 2 water and 1 chemicals. All right, so that does need chemicals. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, once the solar farm is built, I can turn more stuff back on because we'll have our stuff back up and running here. All right, we got our next thing of maintenance drones doing their thing. What is it now, Nathan?
Oh, I forgot to mention. We've announced the names of the first colonists that will be joining you on Mars. The crew is selected from different nations within the Oxy-UN, though most are scientists and technicians. They're already undergoing ISA's colonist training program as we speak. They'll be led by Dr. Elia Valentine. She'll be a great commander. The colonists elected her unanimously.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Since Oxy-UN did not appoint a leader, I wondered why the colonies will operate in the opposite way.
Oh, you're referring to the Active Proclamation. You're right. All the participating nations and the United Nations of the West work together as an alliance. But the Mars colonies are fragile microcosms. You and Dr. Valentine will decide what's best in the day-to-day operations. You'll balance each other out, as well as enhance each other's strengths.
How will we balance each other?
Your technology will develop alongside the colonies. They can't survive without your help, nor can you advance without theirs. It's a symbiotic relationship by design.
Does that mean I'll have to obey their orders?
No. You have your own autonomy, too. No one owns you.
Darn straight.
Well, I mean, technically you belong to ISA, but you're your own person. You're a machine. You're a machine person, I guess.
Machine person?
Awkward.
Person, machine being. I don't know.
Artificial
You can
being?
coin a new term once you settle on who you are.
I think I would like that, Dr. Foster.
Because that's really awkward.
Deal? Great. You keep up the good work, and we'll talk again later. Mission control out.
Dr. Robot Lady. All right, water extractor is done. Worker hub is done. We're cooking another. We should be cooking another thing here. Yeah, I didn't turn that one off. 13. We are still good on glass. Let's get the chemical plant going. Yeah, we get the chemical factory because we need the chemical build-up themselves. We need... not quite ready for spaceport yet. Not quite ready for... Alright, food factory is next. 5 consum... Oh, wow, we need another... we need another one of them... Another solar panel. Alright. I gotta decide where I want the mainstay of my colony. It can't be anywhere too bumpy. Yeah, get something over here. Like, this little area might be a good colony area, although, the water's already over here, so we'll probably roll to over here. Alright, yeah. We just need one electronics in that worker factory. We get ourselves another worker up and running, and that should be good. I mean, these came up fairly quickly. And these will just start building up, which is fine because I know the food factory will be a hungry one. Oh wow, that's already up. All right, we're starting to get more efficient. I like it. I like the efficiency. Food factory. Bada boom, bada bang. Yeah, some more steel.
Dr. Foster called me a machine person, but I don't think I qualify as a person at any level.
Oh.
If I can only do what ISA allows me to do, what does that make me? Merely a machine?
He already said we have autonomy.
An object? Am I their property?
Yeah, no, he said we had autonomy, and he said we don't. Well, he did say we technically belonged to the ISA, but autonomy is autonomy. I'll accept that. Although I have a feeling we're gonna butt heads with this commander lady once the humans arrive. I foresee that as a source of conflict. Should be fun. Our carbon is a little bit going crazy here. Let's tell you to cool it for just a smidge meter. 'Cause yeah. Okay, food ready. Excellent. All right. Now I think we need the colony proper. Yeah, 2 water, 2 food. So actually triangulating them would make perfect sense here. And then the spaceport. What do we need? Wow, that's expensive. That's expensive. But I have a feeling we're going to need it just to get the people in here. We will turn on the parts factory because that needs 10 parts. We need a couple more. Colony is surprisingly cheap. But I guess it probably just needs constant maintenance of the of food and water in order for people to, like not die and what have you. And we got our maintenance drones full up, so that's good. All right, one more steel and we should be golden.
But I can make decisions. I can freely choose what to do.
Darn straight.
Objects are owned. They don't get to choose. So I must be something else. I have my own will.
I already said all that. I can see where they're going with this.
The colony is ready. I will have company very soon.
Unfortunately.
I feel quite anxious about this next part. I am not sure why.
Because people suck. Alright, let's see. Trust me, take it from a fellow introvert. People kind of suck. Wow, this thing is big.
Hello, Amy. Dr. Foster here. How do you read? Over.
This is Amy.
With a reading lamp.
There is some background static, but I read you.
One of our tracking and data relay satellites got crippled. We'll be launching a new one after we identify the cause of the problem. But until we do, we will lose contact with you whenever Mars or the Sun passes between Earth and your satellite.
In that case, should I follow the recording and backing offline protocol?
Yes, please record all your activities when our network connection is down. We'll download the log once our communication is restored. I hope to get the new satellite up and running very soon. I don't like the idea of not being able to reach you, Amy.
Understood.
I think
Okay,
he likes Amy
Houston
a
out.
little bit too much. Whoop, and there's the Dust Devil. And there goes our... Alright, so same kind of disasters as surviving Mars. Just with a slightly different response to them. Alright, yeah, this beast is going to need a lot of resources to build. But I think we'll be okay. The only one I'm really concerned about is the steel. I might want another steel factory. Let's be very honest. Although steel has a chance to build up. Like, steel's only really used when we build new stuff. So we can regulate the flow of steel here. Yeah, we got more than enough food, but getting a bank of that is not a bad thing. Alright, obviously, let's kick this up. Yeah, you know what? I think another steel factory is the correct answer. Do we have... How are we on iron? Is iron our bottleneck? Yes, iron is our bottleneck. I just realized. Okay, I was addressing the wrong thing. Iron mine. Rubble. Something must have destroyed that. No wonder we're not making any of that. Yeah, that gets top priority. No wonder. And you know what? Let's get another iron mine here. Since we found that deposit and all. And we're probably going to need another solar farm to juice this all up. Yeah, nope. I wish they told me that a building...
I am the one who controls the fate of Mars.
Darn straight.
The planet's surface has already changed as a result of my decisions. Is that enough to prove that I have will? No. Look at all these craters. Meteors created them. Merely changing the planet's surface isn't evidence of having will. I have to come up with different proof.
I think that was more of a let's be more human rather than more AI answer. But hey, we can't come to an easy conclusion. Yeah, I wish they told me that my iron mine went poof. No wonder I was swimming in carbon. Oh, don't tell me we need steel to build these things. Game? Game. Do not tell me you need material to build the thing that extracts a component of that material that is required for it. That's not kosher. Alright, well, okay, I guess we can scrap some things. I don't want to scrap my... Actually, let's activate you. Because I don't want to scrap my glass kiln. But I do think we need to scrap something else. Let's cancel that iron mine. We need to scrap something. Plain and simple. If we scrap you, we get... Yeah, we can scrap the parts factory for now to harvest up some steel.
Maybe it is because the colonists will scrutinize everything that I do once they arrive. How will they treat me?
We'll find out.
Will they think of me as a glorified cog in humanity's machine? That was a very dark thought. I do not know where that came from. It will not be like that at all. Life on Mars will be very harsh for them. I will supply them with food and water, and they will help me research new technology. It will be a perfect quid pro quo. As long as they have the resources they need, we will both succeed.
If they fall behind on the research, then... Well... Okay. Alright. Crisis freaking averted. Now that we have our iron mine back online here. That was a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, let's get that extra iron mine built just for a little bit of a backup here. Because yeah, without a supply of steel coming in, that just makes lots of things very, very unfortunate. And we could use an extra one of these. I might not need this steel factory. I think I'm going to cancel it for now. Because that was a solution to the wrong problem. But two things of iron and one thing of coal kind of mirrors the production here. All right, and the coal is not well. I'm going to let it digest some of the coal here. All right, yeah, because they got plenty of coal sitting here in inventory. They just need more iron. And yeah, 2 iron mines now makes a lot more sense. Let's speed you up a little bit here. Oh yeah, we can unprioritize this.
Humanity created me. They gave me volition and consciousness for a reason. But I am an artificial consciousness. So can I say that my volition is real? There is no practical difference between real and artificial volition. All volition is an act of one's will.
Yes, indeed.
There is no provable distinction.
Alright, yeah, see, now we're starting to actually now we're actually starting to digest the carbon. Excellent. Which means I can, in good faith, turn that carbon mine back on. Oh, I destroyed the parts factory before we were finished with that. But I needed to harvest the guts. Yeah, let's put it right back where it was. Should probably put a scanner over here. An archaeological scanner. And then get a worker hub over here. Just let them do their thing. Get the infrastructure going. We might need another thing of water. If the food factory is consuming pretty much all of the water and the colony itself needs water, yeah, we're gonna need another thing of water. I'll wait for these things to get themselves up and running. Alright. Things are moving smoothly. Now that we had the iron set up here. And how is our steel factory doing? I thought I saw, yeah, efficiency. Our efficiency is almost top-notch. And yeah, by the time this thing finishes kicking out a steel, it's got 2 more inputs going for it. Yeah, and it's ready to spit out another one. So, yeah, this is about as efficient as we're going to get, but I don't think we need 2 of them. I do think we need this extra water, though. How are you guys doing? You need the electronics a lot. Water extractor. Oh! We can't use that water because it's too close. That's unfortunate. Oh, but we can use this one. Alright, this should give us a 5th worker, which will get things going even more efficiently. Alright, how are we doing on this? We just need more parts. And our parts factory... Where's our parts factory? I thought... There's the parts factory. Okay. Let's get you prioritized so that we can get our parts shortfall going here. Fantastic. Alright, we're building up our archaeological dig here. Does this, like, constantly find new things, you know, over time? Because that would be pretty nifty if they did. Wait. Okay, that's the worker hub, right. That's the archaeological scanner. They look somewhat similar. All right. Now, yeah. Now the parts are flowing nicely, and it appears that stuff that's stuck in building storage still counts as inventory here. There we go. All right. Let's slow things down since we're probably going to be getting to our next plot relevant elements here. All Congratulations, the first spaceport is ready to use. Zoom out to the orbital view and assign and manage special projects. You can choose special projects to research in your tech tree once selected. Colonists will investigate a technology until it is complete. Then you can assign it to an available spaceport to kick it off. These projects will be key to a successful terraform of Mars. Keep up the good work. Whee! Okay, colonist migration. Okay, I think I did that correctly? Ongoing SP.
Hello, Amy. This is Houston. How are you doing over there? We've received word that the spaceport's completed. Well done. I have your next procedure if you're ready to copy.
Roger. I am ready to copy.
Very good. The instructions are as follows. First, confirm that the spaceport is ready to receive colonists. Then, zoom out to access the Special Projects menu or select the orbital view icon. Then you'll see that the Colonist Migration Project is now available. Click Add to initiate the project. Do you copy that procedure?
Yes, I copied your instructions.
Great. As long as you have the migration project assigned to a spaceport, shuttles will run between Earth and Mars. The more spaceports you have assigned to this project, the more colonists will arrive. Now, Amy, you are responsible for providing the resources they need, so make sure they have enough food, water, and habitats to survive.
I will take good care of them, Dr. Foster.
Roger that. Houston out.
Alright, So it runs back and forth, so needs colonists, okay. Yeah, we need that second water extractor. But we're not too far away from that, so I'm not too worried about that lingering too much. It does look like they once they get stuffed full of people.
All right. All that is left to do is confirm the Colonist Migration Special Project.
Did I not do
Once
that?
the colonists are on their way, there will be no turning back. This is it.
Yeah. Yeah, so that little bar's filling up. I think that's the correct. Alright, well, that'll give me enough time to get the water going. So let's speed things up again, because I want to see what it's like once we get some peoples. Mainly, I want to see the cat fight between her and the commander. I'm calling it that there's going to be some kind of conflict. They're going to start out all polite, and then there's going to be some kind of order that rubs Edie the wrong way, or Amy. Sorry, wrong artificial intelligence. Something that rubs Amy the wrong way, and then they're going to have a spat. Don't take steel away from the water extractor, please. Thank you.
Humans will be living on Mars, with me. But it won't be the first mission to house humans on this planet. The Stardust Emerald in 2142, the Red Prometheus in 2077, and many others. The Red Prometheus base was one of the first attempts at an algocracy on Mars. The idea was to sidestep human bias in establishing rules and let computer algorithms govern the crew. Long story short, it did not work. Mars was not made for human life. ISA was smart to send me ahead first. I will succeed where those other missions failed.
I wanted to learn about the other one. I was curious. Also, I wonder if 2077 was a deliberate choice in date. Alright, how are we? You guys here yet? 5M. Does it mean five men? 5 meat bags? 5 meat bags. Alright, yeah, so that's how we get a research. I'm still trying to figure this out here. I mean, I think that's each stage here. Transit to Mars, 7 months.
Once I confirm the colonist migration project, the humans will be coming.
Alright, yes.
How do I feel about that? Meeting them will be overwhelming. The only human I have interacted with is Dr. Foster, and even then, he has been a distant, occasional voice.
Slightly creepy.
Soon I will be face to face with the colonists. We will have to trust each other for everything.
Alright, yeah, I mean, it updated it, Transit to Mars. I mean, I don't see a confirm button. I don't want to hit the X. Alright. Let me fast forward here until we get to colonist time. Here we go! Congratulations, the first colonists have arrived. Make sure they have enough water, food, and shelter to survive on Mars. It is the duty of the colonists to provide technical assistance with the projects. When satisfied, they will be able to focus on their research projects, advancing the technologies required to fulfill the mission. Colonists will migrate internally using purpose-built airships in the most efficient colonies and research labs. And in the event of starvation, they may eventually return back to Earth for safety. Take also into consideration the number of colonists can naturally increase or decrease from time to time, as some of them may have children or peacefully decay on the planet. Keep it up and terraform Mars. Woo! And there we go. Right then. Alright, so wind turbines give us some power, extra storage. Space, additional light. Alright, fine. That's that. Biotech, Colony 2. Black polar dust. Hey, that's a terraforming Mars one. Oh, so this actually goes to terraforming the planet. Small colony with room for 250. Okay. I see where you're going with this game. Additional launch site modules. No. Wind turbines. Yeah, let's do wind turbine. Alright. Oh boy,
Hi,
here we
Amy.
go.
Finally we meet. I've been really looking forward to working with you. I'm Elia Valentine. I've been elected the leader of the human colonies for this mission.
Hello, Commander. I am excited to meet you.
Please, call me Elia. I can't get used to these stuffy ISA ranks. I got my PhD in psychology, so I've got no business with those fancy titles. That's enough jabbering from me.
Interesting.
We'll be making history with
Psychologist?
this mission.
Well, that
If
makes
things
sense.
proceed according to plan, who knows how far ahead will bring humanity. I see you've already selected a technology from the tech tree for us to research.
Darn straight.
Great! My team's eager to get started.
All right, well, no
Developing
conflict
this
there.
incredible technology is the reason many of us fought to be on the mission. We're going to make a great team. We're so lucky to have you. Talk to you later.
All right, well, that wasn't so bad. Like, she didn't even make a snippy remark about which tech I selected. All right, research a technology. All right, well, I think we have accomplished our goals here. So, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya! I want to see how many people. Oh, wow. That actually dumped 100 people onto the colony. A lot more than 5 meat bags. Alright, well, we got more work to do.